All right, so example 3 says the angle of elevation of the top of the TV antenna mounted on top of the Eiffel Tower in Paris is measured to be 80 degrees, 1 minute, and 12 seconds at a point 185 feet from the base of the tower. How tall is the tower plus the TV antenna? All right, so one thing I see that we need to deal with is my angle. Our angle, it says, is 80 degrees, 1 minute, and 12 seconds. We need to convert that to decimal degrees. How do we do that?
Isn't it by 360 and 360, whatever?
Almost. So we've got 80 plus, we got 1 minute. How many minutes were there in a degree?
60.
60. Plus 12 seconds. How many seconds were there in a degree?
60. Wait.
No, there's 60 in a minute and 60 minutes in a degree, so there's 3,600.
Oh.
And so when we figure that out, we're going to end up with approximately 80 point... Good. Degrees. So there's the angle we're going to use. All right, so now let's set this up. So the angle of elevation of the top of the TV antenna mounted, the angle of elevation of the top of the TV antenna mounted on top of the Eiffel Tower in Paris is measured to be that angle. So our angle of elevation, so we're down here looking up. And so we know this angle, so I'm going to go ahead and draw it to here. It's going to be 80.02 degrees. At a point 180 feet from the base of the tower, so we're standing 180 feet away. How tall is the tower plus the TV antenna? So wait a minute, we got to decide, is the TV antenna included in the angle or not? It is. So they tried to trick us by saying plus the TV antenna. We don't need to add anything. It's already included. So we're just going to be after the height of the tower and the antenna together there. All right, so let's see. I've got my angle. And what sides do I know? Opposite and adjacent. So again, we're going to use tangent. So tangent of our angle equals opposite, which we don't know, over adjacent. So let's solve for H. And so H is approximately 1, yeah, I think you got off on a decimal somewhere there.
I got 1,022.919.
I got 1,051 point.
I also did that.
332.
333. It's 185. I did 1 point.
Okay. And it's in feet.